we go. Yeah, I'm doing decent, man. You know, I just had to express myself yesterday. I had to just be honest with myself how I feel. I hope everybody enjoyed it yesterday, man. Yeah, man. It's wild, man. Life sometimes be wild, but you never know what's gonna come. You just gotta accept it for what it is and why it comes. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. I always looked at it like that, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, Honestly, she did it for no reason. Oh, yeah, that's crazy, man. You know, it's like they say, man. Life's a trip. It's crazy, man. You know, what's that word? Man, it's 11:26 where I'm at, man. I didn't even get much sleep yesterday. My mind stays racing because I'm thinking about what I want to do next. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Do I got? No, I don't got PTSD. I'm straight. I sleep good. You know, it's just it makes you it just makes you more aware. You know, and it lets you know, teaches you not to trust. That's what it is. I ain't after what happened to me. I ain't trusting, man. I ain't gonna trust in a long time. I'll never put my guard down again. I'll tell y'all that straight up. Learn my lesson, man. You know. It's crazy, man. Life be crazy, you know. I hope we all learn from this. Like, that's why I wanted to put it out there. Cause I wanted people to know my story. You know. Yeah, I am, man. You know. Even though I'm not supposed to, but after that, man, it's hard to trust, man. You gotta be on your P's and Q's, man. It lets you, and it just lets you know that don't take life for granted. You know, like when the crazy part about it is when everything went down, it happened so quick. So it's like you don't even have time to react. You know what I'm saying? You don't have no time to react. It happened so quick. You know. You know how it's like in the movies and stuff like that. You know, some people they get scared and freeze up. No, you don't even got time. Does it look like I'm making this stuff up, man? Look it. Why would I make it up, man? Why would I make this up? Come on, man. She ain't around, but you know, it's crazy, man. It just lets you know. I don't care who you are, man, and you think it's your brother, your cousin, your nephew, your niece, man. Don't put your guard down. I don't care who it is, bro. Don't trust it. Look what happened to me, man. You know. Especially, especially in Chicago, right? You gotta be careful, man. Like in Chicago, man, ain't no love out here. Everybody hates the next person that's doing something. Trust me when I tell y'all, man. They in Chicago, they love like you. I don't know if you guys like pay attention, but if you guys ever wonder why in Chicago certain rappers and certain producers and promoters and stuff like that move a certain way, there's a reason for it, man. Because in Chicago, don't nobody love nobody, man. It's like the gangs, right? The gangs too. When you gang bang, If you're a Latin King, you're an Ambro, you're a 2-6, you're an SD, a GD, BD, Stone. You gotta watch your guys nowadays, man. Your guys, they'll kill you so quick. They'll get you out the way, man. It's not like it used to be. Back in the day, the gangs, it used to be like an organization, and there used to be love for each other. Like they had love for each other, like brothers. Now it's not like that, man. Now you gotta watch the dude you kicking it with, cause he'll throw you under the bus. That's how it is in Chicago, man. You know, and there's artists that want to come to Chicago and network. Man, stay out of Chicago, bro. Networking ain't where it's at. Love ain't over here. There ain't no love in this city. This city hates on each other, man. This city hates on each other so much that it will not let the next person get ahead in no form or fashion. Chicago, I don't know if you guys ever noticed, right? Just pay attention to what I'm saying. In Chicago, like if you're an artist and you make music, the moment other cities start rocking with you, that's when Chicago's like, oh yeah, we've been rocking with him. It's not like that, man. They don't want to see you win. And that's why if you pay attention, a lot of rappers that get found in Chicago, they leave because they know all the BS that's over here. It's no love, man. Ain't no love in Chicago. Ain't no love, man. People that I went to school with, people that I personally know, won't even give me a like on social media or share my videos. But yet they'll like somebody else's social media. They'll go like a post by Lil Baby or Nicki Minaj, and they don't even know them, but they know me, and they know, you know what I'm saying, they know I could use their support to grow, but they won't give it, you know. And it's cool because you got to keep the mindset that nobody is going to support you. Nobody's going to support you. Nobody cares. So when you get that in your head, you realize that you're all you got. You know what I'm saying? That's the mentality I have. What held me back in a lot of situations, like Chiraq Bully, this whole thing, I've been trying to do Chiraq Bully since almost 8 years ago, right? I was behind a lot of people and I've supported a lot of people. I put people in positions to make money, and it didn't work out because everybody was after greed. They didn't want to put in the work. They didn't want to do certain things. You know what I'm saying? And do the gangs extort the rappers? No, they don't. But no, they don't. But it you like, okay, so like let's say I'm a rapper from whatever side of town, and I have a team that's like a nation that's helping me. Then when I get up there, I still gotta look out for the block. I still gotta send them money if their homies get locked up. Sometimes, not all the time, because not all rappers do that. A lot of rappers, they get what they want, and then they leave and they get out of Dodge. You know, like I don't know if you guys ever seen when Chief Keef took off, he took his people with him, and and a lot of people expected Chief Keef to keep bonding people out and doing all this extra stuff, and Chief Keef had enough of it and he left. And he was like, I'm not doing it. And then the moment he didn't want to do it, his own people broke into his house. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it is, man. The moment you stop giving, the moment you're no longer useful, they show you what it is, you know? And that's how it is in Chicago, man. Ain't no love over here. Ain't no love over here, man. I've been in Chicago for years, bro. And it hasn't changed. It's still the same, you know? Um, one day, because even, honestly, I'll look into it, but even if I get rich or I get in a better position, because I'm doing fine already, but if I was to get in a crazy position, I probably would move to like the suburbs, you know? of the city, because regardless, Chicago got the content, Chicago got the talent, so it's like you need to be where it's at, you know. So I don't know. I'll figure that out later. But right now, I'm just focused on building my brand and going crazy. That's really what I've been focusing on. And it's crazy because I've been so focused this year, and then this happens. You know, I didn't think this was gonna happen. I didn't. If somebody would have told me, I would have been like, huh? I would have been like, man, what drugs are you taking? Because I don't. And look, it happened, man. It happened so quick. And the crazy part about it is, I still smile, man. I don't let that get to me. I don't let it get to me, man. Don't let 2 seconds define who you are as a person. Don't let um don't let something that happened in your life determine how you live the next 20, 30 years. You know, a lot of us, we go through certain situations in our life, and we tend to like, oh man, it's over, I'm done. Nah, man, it ain't. You gotta keep going. You gotta go even harder, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't give up. How you gonna give up, man? Jesus Christ didn't give up. So how you gonna give up? You know? You gotta have that fight in you, man. You gotta have the right people around you, you know, like me. I try to expand my circle a little bit, and then this happens, man. And even with the fame and money, man, it's gonna be hard to get to me. It's gonna be very hard to get to me, man. I really don't care if they do watch them. I really don't care. I hope they do, because they're giving me another view. You know, I always win, baby, in every situation. You just gotta keep being a good person, man. Never give up, and put God first, man. Put God first. St. Louis is crazy, man. St. Louis has so much talent as far as the music scene, and St. Louis is, a lot of people are scared to go. I would go. I would televise the whole city. I would love to go to St. Louis. I would love to go to Detroit. I would love to go to Miami. I would love to go to California. I would love to go to Texas. But my thing is, if I go somewhere, I don't plan on how can I say, I don't go on vacations. I don't got time for that, man. How you trying to go on vacation when you broke? How you trying to go on vacation when you need money? Like, man, I used to I remember I wanted to become, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'll be perfectly honest with y'all. Years ago, I wanted to become the best promoter, blogger that I possibly can. So I just sit there and watch videos every day, motivation, see what this person did, see what this person did, see how they went about it, how their story came out. And it was just like I used all that to motivate me and build me up. And you could do the same, man, you know? Use the internet the internet's a tool, man. The internet could change your life in 2 seconds, bro. The internet changed my life. I reached people I never could reach in my lifetime. The live streams, you know, I reached y'all. I don't even know y'all. Let's be perfectly honest. We don't know each other from a can of paint. But some of y'all show up every day, even though y'all hate me. Some of y'all. And some of y'all love me, and I appreciate it. I really do. And that's why I keep showing up, man. That's why I keep showing up. I show up every day, man. I try to, unless I got something going on. Then so the problem isn't that everybody is a streamer. It's not the problem. The problem is everybody wants to be the same person on stream. Everybody wants to be they don't want to bring them to social media. Like there's okay, so look, let me be honest with you, right? There's people that you guys look up to as far as social media. It could be a comedian, a rapper, a producer that you guys look up to, and you guys really think that this is their life, and it's not that. Like there's people that make the music that talks about killing, shooting, all that, and behind closed doors, they're really good people. They're really nice people. This is just what they do for entertainment, to entertain y'all, and this is how they want to get rich, or this is the the life that they portray to bring them into income. And I feel like a lot of day nowadays, everybody's scared to be who they are. You know what I'm saying? Like it's cool to be a weirdo, like not have friends. It's cool. What's wrong with that? Like back then, I remember when I used to go to school, I didn't fit in with nobody. I couldn't relate to anybody. I didn't like I would try to sit at different tables and I was like, man, I can't find nobody I'm cool with. I don't like everybody's different. And then I just kept noticing that in high school when everybody like I remember when I went to high school, everybody was doing drugs. This was like everybody got introduced. I didn't know when I was in seventh, eighth grade, I didn't know about drugs. And I swear I went to high school and I started seeing people pop pills, do cocaine off the toilets. And I started seeing all this and I started seeing people buy weed and pills and all kind, and I was like, what the hell's going on? And it happened so quick. And this was crazy because the school I went to, I went to a decent school. Like the elementary school was a decent school. And it would have like bad kids come, but they wouldn't last that long. They'll get kicked out because they were so bad. So when we was in elementary school, they secluded us. Like we didn't know nothing about drugs. We didn't know nothing about that. When I hit high school, freshman year, I was exposed to a whole nother world, and I was just like, wait, what? Like this what people be doing? And I'm telling you, man, it's a whole different ball game. And when I was in school, they were snorting pills, like that whole thing that y'all see now, where people are breaking up pills and sniffing them. They've been doing that. They was doing that back in the day. They was doing that years ago. But what's so crazy is it wasn't even like some people pop perks when I was in school, but it was more like ecstasy, um, triple C's, stuff like that, that they were popping, and they would pop them in class, and they'll just take turns. And it was something I never seen before, and I was just like, man, what am I seeing right now? Like, and this was before like the whole cell phone era when everybody had cell phones, so a lot of stuff we couldn't even we didn't even get to tape or see and show other people like, yo, this was going down. You know what I'm saying? Now everybody has cell phones, so everybody could record what's going on around them. And yeah, it was just crazy, man. And then I remember in high school, there was I ain't gonna lie, when I went to school, it was mixed. If you do or don't know, Chicago is segregated. Like the blacks, they're in one area. The black people, they're in one area. Mexicans are in one area. Puerto Ricans are in one area. Whites are in one area. They don't really mix. Like in Chicago, if you do or don't know, and if you don't believe me, just ask around. Black people don't fuck with Mexicans, and Mexicans don't fuck with black people in Chicago. It's rare. Now the crazy part about it is it's rare. They don't chill with each other. They don't. And if you don't believe me, you can ask around, right? Black people Hispanics, they don't really rock with each other in the city of Chicago. It's rare to see a Puerto Rican or a Mexican in a black neighborhood. It's rare. You know what I'm saying? And most of the time, when you see a Hispanic or a Latino in a black neighborhood in Chicago, it's because he's well respected and he got a lot of love from them because they would, like, trust me, bro. Chicago is wow. So long story short, me, I've been doing what I do since 2012. So I've been around number black people the whole time because almost I hate to say it, but it's solid facts. Chicago is a lot of black rappers. Almost every rapper's black. There's Hispanic rappers too and Latinos, but they be on their own thing. They don't, you know, they be on their own time. They be doing their own thing. Like they don't, they work with who they work with, and that's it. And I just do my thing. And that's the thing. I used to work with a lot of artists, but it kind of seems like lately I just been working with myself, focusing on myself because in this game, as far as like promotion, marketing, doing interviews, and doing hood vlogs, it's you go through a lot. You see a lot when you go to these hoods, man. You know, when you go to these hoods, it's not like some people when they see these hood vlogs, they think it's a joke and it's all games, man. And these people are really going through depression, anxiety, man. They lost almost all their friends. They have nothing to go to. They have no resources. They don't have no jobs. There's no money in the hood, bro. It's them hood vlogs that y'all see in Chicago, bro. The reason them people act the way they do, bro, is because they have no help and nobody cares about them, and they don't have no love at home, man. And I wish people like I don't know how everybody does their content, but if you pay attention to all my content, I try to bring positivity out in any situation, from whoever it is that I meet to whoever I work with. I try to bring it as a positive message to try to motivate people to do better in life. Man, I will come to Cali. Shout out to Cali, man. Yeah, I always wanted to go to Cali, man, but I want to work with some artists out there. There's a lot of super dope rappers out there. I'm with it, man. I'll go to South Central. You know what I'm saying? If I got some business out there, I'm with it. Let's get it. Chiraq Bully. Let's get it, man. I'm with it. Oh, you from Lefty's hood? Damn. Okay, okay. I see you. I see you. Yeah, Lefty Gunplay, I know who he is. I know who he was years ago. My nephew was on him first before I was. I didn't know who he was, but I know him before he did that Kendrick Lamar song and all that. Yeah, man, it's crazy though, man. I don't even he definitely got his life together, bro. He's doing his thing, man. He's winning. He's been winning. A lot of people counted him out. Look where he's at now. Can't stop. You can't stop greatness, man. Nobody could stop greatness, man. Nobody. I don't care who you are. Make sure you guys send super gifts too, man. And whoever's a part of the live stream, man, enjoy. Yeah, you know what? He got a certain style to him, bro. He's different. I don't know how to explain it, but he's different though. Yeah, man. If you could, hey, man, you could blow up just like he did, bro. Just being honest with you, you could blow up just like he did. Yeah, I still talk to him. He's been working, bro. He's been doing a lot of music. But if you want more, like you want to keep in contact with me more, bro, add me on Facebook, Snapchat, TikTok, or Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes a lot of the content or stuff I got going on, I post it on there too. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he's doing his thing, bro. He's still working. Yeah, it's crazy though, man. Life be crazy, man. You just gotta make the best of every situation, you know? And be thankful for what you got because you could lose it in 2 seconds, man. Everything. You could have a $1 million home and go broke tomorrow, man. You know? It's crazy. Like growing up, man, I never thought I would have been through what I've been through. It's crazy. Crazy how life works sometimes, you know? But God doesn't give his stuff. Do I agree to that? Yes, I do agree to that. That's another topic of conversation I want to talk about in one of my next live streams. But to all y'all that are out there, man, and this is coming from me, that um, blacks and Hispanics and Latinos game bang very, very different. And if you don't think so, you're lying to yourself. Because when Mexicans and when Latinos and Hispanics game bang, they're ready to die for it. They don't care. They don't care. Cali's different from Chicago. I know that for that's a fact. Cali game bang's different from Chicago, but Chicago Hispanics they don't play. They ain't gonna play with you, man. They ain't gonna play with you. I don't care who you is. They ain't gonna play with you. They gonna show you what it is, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, them Irish be wild too. I ain't gonna lie. What am I streaming? Basically, I'm talking about how I dodged death a couple days ago. Right here. Look. Right here. And then right here. Then right here. Right here. Yeah, I'm good, man. It just made me look at things different, you know? Yeah, damn, you've been shot twice. That's crazy. Yeah, man. It's easier said than done, man. Shout out to Sacramento, man. Yeah, it is hard to leave. It's hard to leave Chicago, man, because you know Chicago. Like, how can I say, man? Chicago made me, man. Chicago did a lot for me. It raised me as a person. You know, like how can I say? Like I had a good family and everything. I still got a good family, and I learned a lot in the streets, man. Not even being in the streets, I learned a lot just going going to the streets. You learn a lot, and it depends on what type of person you is. Like, there's people that go to the streets and they inflict pain, or they're not happy, so they do certain things. And when I was in the streets, like when I was in the streets, as far as like getting content done or whatever, I would show love to wherever I was at. It didn't matter who it was. I didn't think I was better than anybody, because, and it made me it made me appreciate what I had more, because one neighborhood I grew up in the north side by Diversity, Kildare. That's where I grew up at, over there, Belmont, around that area. And when you go to these neighborhoods, man, and you see these guys ain't got nothing, bro. They ain't got nothing. Like, I swear, I went to a lot of neighborhoods, bro. I've been to a lot of neighborhoods in Chicago, from Inglewood, Stony Island, Cottage Grove, um, the West Side, Sauk Village. Like, bro, you could look these places up. Man, bro, these people don't have, like, there's people that don't have nothing. They don't have nothing to go home to. So that's why they're always outside. And if you know, you know. Like, if you're from Chicago, you know, like, there's nothing. There's, like, for a lot of people, like, some of these dudes y'all look up to that got clout, and that got a name for themselves in the streets. Um, they don't live a nice life, man. They live a rough life. They don't really got people they could go to. You know, they don't they don't have nothing to be happy about. That's why they do so many drugs. And you got a lot of people like that. You know. I mean, what do I think about suburban dudes? I ain't got nothing against them, because suburban dudes do get down too. I ain't gonna lie, the suburbs does they get down, you know. But like, overthinking you tough and all that, calm down. It's not that serious, you know. And a lot of people get it misconstrued now. Like, there's people that you guys look up to on social media, and y'all see they be acting crazy, they be acting tough. But it's only a certain amount of time you can do that until you find what you're looking for and you get what you want, you know. There's a lot of people, man. There's a lot of people that act tough and they see somebody else doing it, they think it's fun and games. But what they don't understand is these people been through it. They've been in shootouts. They done got shot at. They done got stabbed. They done got robbed. They done got beat with guns, all that. So they don't feel nothing. Like they don't feel it no more. So they know like some people in Chicago, they've had so much pain come in their life that they don't even feel pain anymore. Like I don't know if you guys ever seen, but there's rappers like I think it was like who was it, Lil Bibby? Vlad interviewed him and he was telling him like, um, I think I forgot how many homies he lost. He's like, how many homies have you lost? And he was telling him how many homies he lost, and he said, um, he's like, did you cry for your last homie? And he was like, bro, there's nothing to even cry about no more because I'm already used to how many people I lost. Like I'm used to it. I'm used to losing people, so it doesn't even hurt me no more, you know? And that's what happens in Chicago. Like a lot of the rappers that y'all look up to on the drill scene and all that, they done lost it all, man. Their friends are all dead. They don't have nothing. They don't. They don't have nothing to lose, bro. They lost everything. They lost their family. They're probably homeless. They live, like, it's crazy, man, And those are the people that have nothing to lose no more because everything they had or they loved at one point is gone, you know? Yeah, life's hard, man, you know? I wish I wish I knew more when I was a kid, man, when I was coming up. But I was so like I was so busy working and trying to smile through everything. And I didn't look at life for what it was at the time. Yeah, man, I hope a lot of y'all watch these live streams, man, and y'all learn from my live streams, and y'all start being more open and telling the next generation or the kids coming up like what's gonna happen, man, if they keep going down that road, you know, because that's all we could do, man. All we could do is teach and preach, and teach the next person like, yo, bro, don't let this happen to you. It happened to me, you know. And I feel like we could reach people, but a lot of us don't, and we don't care to. We just say we do. We tell one person one good thing, and then we think we did enough, and it's like that's not enough, man. It's not enough, you know. It's not enough, man. We could do so much more, and a lot of us, what's one thing that I never liked, and I got away from was greedy people. I can't be around greedy people because how can you just want for yourself when there's so much out here? Like greedy people are the worst, man. You don't want to be around that. You don't want to be around somebody who just wants for themselves, don't want nothing for you. You gotta stay away from that, man. And it's a lot of those characters. It's a lot of them. I done met a lot of people in my lifetime. They just wanted everything for them. They don't want nothing for nobody. Or they wouldn't even give you $1. Even if they had to give it to you, they wouldn't give it to you. Yeah, man, but whatever y'all do, man, don't put your guard down, man. I don't care who you are. It could be a basketball game. You take a shower. You're putting soap in your hair. Open your eyes as soon as you can, man. Don't let what happened to me happen to you. You know what I'm saying? I don't wish this on nobody, man. I don't even wish this on my enemy. But to know it came from a family member, it's crazy, man. And I don't. And some people some people be like, oh, um, some people be like, oh, go get therapy and stuff like that. Have you guys ever paid attention or went to therapy and noticed that they don't care about you? They're just there to listen to you. They don't solve anything. They just sit there and let you ramble and ramble and ramble. And then they tell you, oh, you did a good job, or, I understand. But they will never give you the solution. You know why? Because they don't care. Like when they try to say go to marriage therapy and all that, they don't care about that. They care about that check. Because they know if you stay there long enough, you're going to keep, the bills going to pile up. That's why they there. They don't give a fuck about you. People tell you go see therapy and go see a shrink and all that. Man, them shrinks don't give a fuck about you. They there for that bag. Oh, you want to do a session? I bet. It's going to be 300. It's going to be 300. And it's crazy, man. Because a lot of times, like even in these rough neighborhoods, right? You'll see a gang nation or something. You'll see like whatever, some GDs, some BDs. Man, a lot of times in them nations, y'all don't have to believe me, but the people that are from that block, so like let's say they all claim right here or whatever this block is, man, would y'all believe me if I told y'all a lot of them don't even like each other? They're just stuck with each other. They don't even like each other. Right here. Yeah, I was. Yeah, I was. But I'm saying, mental health, you get help. But I'm saying shrinks, they don't always help you, and they can't always help you because a lot of them never even been in your situation. Have you ever noticed that? Like shrinks, they don't have mental health issues, so how they gonna know what's going on with you? You need somebody you can relate to. That's what I'm saying. And the reason I say what I say is because in America, you could get help. In other countries, you can't. Like Mexico, they don't care about, you know what I'm saying? They don't care if you go through schizophrenia. They don't care if you're bipolar. If you ain't got no money, you can't get no help. In America, if you're broke, if you're poor, you could get health insurance to cover that. Come on, man. And yeah, Trump, and then yeah, Trump did he did cut the cost to treatments and stuff like that as far as mental health. I do know about that. But to be honest with you, man, it was worse before. It was worse before. Like I don't know if y'all remember the last movie, The Joker, when he kept trying to get help because he wasn't all there in the head, and then they cut the funding, and then he just went on a rampage and started killing everybody around him for no reason. He just lost it. There's people like that, man, that just need mental health. And then you know what's crazy? Some people they get medication and they don't even take it because they don't like the feeling. But obviously, you got to take your meds because if not, you're gonna be unbalanced. You're gonna be out here just acting wild. You know what I'm saying? And that's where people go wrong. I feel like if you got something wrong with you mentally and you need medication, take it. You know? Yeah, the Joker's a perfect example of mental health. He was bipolar, schizophrenic. He liked to play games. Like it was crazy. He never wanted to kill Batman, but he wanted to joke with him and play with him. Yeah. I don't game bang. But yeah, man. Mental health is real, man. And if you need help, go get it. Hello? Ya tengo tiempo. ¿Qué hiciste? Oh, yo ahorita abajo ya está el café. Si quieres, está calientito. Ok. ¿Quieres que te lo sirva o tú te lo sirves? Ok, va. I love you. Yeah, man. What do I do? I'm a blogger, promoter, interviewer, vlogger, video director. That's what I do. I don't make beats. I don't do that, but I'm in the music business. That's what I do, honestly. I don't act overly serious. This is who I am. This is who I am. I am who I am. You know what I'm saying? I've been through what I've been through. When you've been through what I've been through, you look at life different. You move different. I smile. I laugh. But I don't smile all the time. Like there's times that I'm serious, and then there's times that I have my good times. You know. But when I get in when it's time like when it's time to work, which is like this, I consider this work. I ain't really got no time to play games. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time to play games because I lost so much to this. So I take it serious. I take it very serious. You know? That's just how I feel. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. They can do whatever they want. Don't matter. You don't have to listen to me, and I'm cool with that. Like me, you might wonder why you go on my channel and it's a lot of content about me. It's because I tried to work with a lot of people, but in Chicago, but a lot of people don't want to work with me. It's cool. I don't care. I don't depend on them because I'm still gonna get content done, regardless whether you like me or not. I'm still gonna get it. I'm still gonna get to it. I always got to it, man. I don't need help. I never got help doing this. Never got help. And if y'all trying to get in the entertainment business, just know, man, don't do it without help. Do it yourself. You know what I'm saying? Put your own money up. Don't let another. Don't try to find an investor. None of that. Struggle. Go through the struggle like I did. Get your own money. Work for yourself. Work for you. You know what I'm saying? Like I make my own money. I make my own decisions. I don't have to. I don't have to go through nobody. I go through myself. So you could dish who you want to dish. I don't even game bang. More power to you if that's how you feel. Exactly. Whatever makes you happy makes you happy. You know? some people, you know, like with me, right? I'm a part of the entertainment business. The entertainment business, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. If you don't know how to act, you will lose your mind, because this lifetime, this lifestyle is revolved around a lot of drugs, a lot of women, a lot of pills, cocaine, party lifestyle, all that. And you have to learn how to maintain it. You have to. Like when y'all see these rappers strung out on drugs, they really strung out on drugs because they party. A lot of them, they pick up partying while they doing it. It's a hard lifestyle. It's not easy. It's not. You know, y'all. Some of y'all might see me, and y'all might see some of these rappers that y'all see. Like I don't know who's like like Kendrick Lamar, and think he got it easy, and he don't. He got it hard, man. He gotta entertain all the people that he entertains. He gotta make sure he gets up, he records, he makes new content. He gotta go through a whole process. He gotta go through a whole label to get a record out. It's a lot, man. It comes with a lot, and it's a big responsibility. Everybody ain't meant for that cloth. Everybody ain't meant for that. Like, some people I see in the live streams, they be like, oh, it's easy. I could get on camera too. Well, get on it. What you waiting for? What you waiting on? Do it. Y'all think it's so easy? Do it. It's not easy, man. Entertainment is not easy. You have to bring value. You have to bring value to the table, or nobody's gonna watch it. You know? You gotta bring substance. It's not easy, man. I'm going against, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll be honest with you. Like, me, I'm not no hater, so I support everybody's hustle. You know? There's a lot of people that do what I do that are good, very talented. And if I meet them, I'll give them their flowers. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll give them their flowers. I'll be like, hey, bro, you be doing your thing, and I'll be watching you. Like, I've gave my flowers to certain people. If I've had conversations with them, and I told them, like, yo, bro, you doing your thing. I see it, and I'm congratulating you right now. You know, a lot of people, I don't know why, in this lifetime, I don't know if you guys pay attention, but people are too proud to tell you that you winning, that you special, like they see you. Shout out to Humble Park. But yeah, man, it's a lot of people. Um, they see your videos, they see your content. They will never tell you anything. They will never tell you, "Oh, I seen that." They'll never be like, "Man, that was deep. That was dope. Maybe you should." Like, no, they won't tell you that. They'll just keep watching and hating, keep watching and hating, and that's cool. That's cool if that's how you feel. But man, we need to give each other flowers, bro. Like, we need to show each other love, man. Stop hating on each other. I don't understand it, man. I never got nothing but love from people. I got some hate too. I got a lot of people that hate me. They don't even know me. Like when I used to go to high school, people that wouldn't even try to talk. I used to try to talk to them. They wouldn't even talk to me. Now they looking me up on Facebook. For what? You thought I forgot? I remember everything, bro. I remember everything that happened to me in my lifetime. I remember when you did this, you did that. I remember all that. I'm not no fool, man. And you can't fool me no type of way. Don't try to come around me now because you see me winning. When I was losing, you wasn't nowhere to be around. When I was going through it, when I was trying to find myself, find my craft, find what I was good at, getting this money together, nobody was around. So guess what? Nobody's gonna be around now. I'm gonna give out the same energy I got. Give out the same energy they give you. They give you bad energy, give them bad energy. They give you good energy, keep them around. Show them some love. Let them know, like, yeah, bro, I rock with you. I love you, man. You know? Nah. Everybody's too proud, too much pride, too much hate. It's like, man, for what, bro? For what? Be crazy, man. You know? Why would I get a new barber, man? I love my barber. She's such a nice person. Well, the topic of the conversation is that I got stabbed and I almost died. That's what the topic of the conversation is. I'm just talking from the heart. But yeah, that's the topic of the conversation. Shout out to Supernatural, man. Always sending love like always. I appreciate you so much, man. God bless you. I hope God gives you the best gift in the world, man. You know, people told me I should keep mods. Um, Look, I got stabbed right there. And right here. Look, right here. And then right here. And then right here. Right here. Right here. And yeah, man, I love everybody that's in this live stream that comes every day, even if y'all hate me. I wish we could just show love to each other, man. Stop tearing each other down. You know, I done been around too much hate my whole life, and not my family, because my family taught me a valuable lesson that love still exists, and to love one another. You know what I'm saying? But you can't trust everybody, man. You can't. You know, you sometimes, you know, you might be in a rough neighborhood and you might be trying to take your whole neighborhood with you. You can't take them with you, man. You can only take a few of them. You could take maybe 5 with you. But even then, you got to show them that they got to get their own money. They got to make their own resources and live. They can't just leech off you. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing, man. A lot of people feel like right now, there's people that see me winning and they think I'm going to do something for them. And it's not that, because I'm not doing nothing for you that nobody did for me. Because nobody did nothing for me. Ain't nobody helped me with this. Chiraq bully, nobody helped me with this. I had to do it on my own. The platform grew because of me. I put my own money up. I put my own resources up. I created my own resources. Nothing comes easy, man. You want something, go get it. Prove these people wrong. The ones that tell you you can't do it. Go do it. You could do it. I did it. And there's people that don't want nothing for you. They will never tell you you're good at something. Watch out for them. Get away from them. You know what I'm saying? Get away from them people. Find better. And if you can't, just stay alone. You don't need no army, man. You don't need to be sitting in a big circle. For what? You want to be in a big circle of people that hate you? And if y'all don't believe me, man, it's a lot of people that have a lot of money and are very successful. And they tell you they don't have friends. Nobody cares about them. They're all alone. Like, There's stars, there's famous people, famous actors and stuff like that pay people to hang out with them because they have no friends. Nobody cares about them. And that's what comes with that lifestyle. A lot of fake stuff. A lot of fake energy. You know, like it seems like when you're winning, everybody wants to be a part of your circle, you know? Like right now, I don't know who you are, where you're at, but tell people. Just test them. Just tell them like, yo, bro, I just won $1 million. I got $1 million. Watch how they want to be around you. They want you to buy them this. They want you to buy them that. And then when you go broke, they go back to, man, I'm straight, bro. I've been busy. Don't keep a crew, man. Keep yourself. Keep yourself around. You don't need no crew, man. You don't need no crew, man. And if you do got a crew that's loyal, that's what's up. It doesn't happen. It's rare. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's rare to have a team that actually wants to see each other win. You know what I'm saying? It's rare because me personally, right, doing the video stuff and everything, I done been to hoods where, like, put it like this, right? And y'all could tell me if I'm tweaking, but you know, in some of these neighborhoods, some of these people got a lot of motion. They got a lot of money coming in through the block, right? So why not all of us put our money together and get this money together? But no, everybody wants for their own. They don't want for you. You know what I'm saying? So instead of buying, let's just say, you could buy in pounds. You could buy 20 pounds and everybody gets some money together and we all get the same amount. No. It'll be like you go and then it'll be one person that got 10 pounds. The other one got an onion. The other one got a half onion. The other one got quarters. And that's how they do it. Instead of copping together and getting more, they compete with each other. They hate on each other. Because I don't want to see you win. I don't want to see you win. I want to see myself win. And that's where it's not what it used to be, you know? It's not what it used to be, man. It's rare to find a brother or someone you could call your brother that really got your back. Where like you call him and you tell him like, hey bro, I just got shot and he's ready to ride for you with no questions asked. That don't exist no more. Nobody cares. Nobody cares, man. Exactly. The only way you're making is if you're moving pounds. And a lot of people ain't moving pounds, they moving onions. And onions ain't shit. Cause you could get you get a tray 5 for 20 bucks. So if you buying onions for 150 bucks, how much are you really making? You ain't making shit. But a lot of people don't know this. I know this. And it's crazy, man. You know, a lot of us, we don't look at, I feel like a lot of us don't respect life for what it is, man. We don't. We think, like, a lot of us, we think life is just about working and buying ourselves stuff. And there's more to it than that, you know? Like me, I am my brother's keeper. You know what I'm saying? I share with my brother. My brother needs something and I got it, he could have it. It's not about owing me. It's not about none of that. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, they don't do that no more. That shit don't exist. And I'm telling y'all from the bottom of my heart, I don't really see it no more. Like when you go to restaurants, your homie be like, "Oh yeah, I got your food." Nah, bro. You ever notice you ever go out to eat with people, and everybody got to pay their own bill? Nowadays, bro, everybody's so selfish. No, I did. Look, why would I make that up? Look, come on, man. I wouldn't make this up. Look, look at, look at. Why would I make this up? I don't make nothing up, man. I ain't got nothing to lie about. Like back in the day, if you didn't work, you hustled or you did something with crime, something like that. Nowadays, you don't need to do crime. Bro, you could just do something on the internet. You could sell some on the internet. You could sell t-shirts and become a millionaire. I remember when I was coming up, when the internet started coming out, like YouTube, I used to try to find new artists, different things. And I remember um when I used to work, I used to go on YouTube and search new artists. I look at the recommended section and stuff like that, and I'll find new people. And my boss will be like, "Hey man, don't you get tired of that?" And it was like, "No, I don't," because it was it was showing I wanted more. I wanted more knowledge. I wanted to learn more. I wanted to get smarter, right? So in order for you to become smart, you don't necessarily need books. You don't need none of that. You need to go on social media and look shit up. Go on Google. You want to learn about history? Look up the Native Americans. Look up the wars. Look up what the Bible stands for. You could find all this information. You could look up World War. You could look up Germany, the Nazi era and all that, what the Nazis stand for, Black History Month. And that's what I did. That's why I'm so smart. I look up a lot of this stuff, and sometimes people tell me, and I just go back and forth with them. But most of the people that I be around, we speak some true stuff. We don't sit there and talk about, "Oh man, you heard this dude got shot. Man, you seen that on the news, bro. This is going." I don't even want to hear that, man. I want to hear something positive. I want to hear, teach me some knowledge, bro. Teach me something I didn't know yesterday. Yeah, look, it's right here. Look, this one. I got this one. I got one right here. One right here. I got this one. So honestly, man, use the internet as a tool to make you smarter than what you were yesterday. Don't sit there and try to see what the celebrity got. Oh, they got some designer on. Man, life's more than just that materialistic bullshit. And a lot of I hate to say it, but I'm gonna be totally honest with y'all. A lot of celebrities, they wear a lot of that designer stuff to make y'all think they're winning. They cover up the sadness they got and all that. Just because they're wearing Giuseppe's and all that shit does not mean they're happy. I'll tell you that right now. Because at the end of the day, what defines you as a person is how happy you are in life. That's what defines you as a person. What you've accomplished, what you've done, what you didn't do. You know what I'm saying? It's not about, oh, I gotta wear this to make myself look good. Nah, bro. That ain't even enough. Ugh. We're gonna keep talking about different topics, man. But this one, I wanted to really put out there because it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? This was really going on. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. I love y'all, man. I don't care who you is. You hate me, that's cool. I love you. I wish you the best. And I wish you would love yourself to stop being so negative and bringing it to the internet, you know? Because we shouldn't be on the internet tearing each other down, man. We should be uplifting each other. You feel me? That's what the internet should be used for, not, you know, things that tear each other down. But who am I to say anything, right? Oh man, what a day, what a day. My bad, man. I was doing something. What's the word, though? Oh, man. Make sure y'all send gifts to the live stream. Helps out a lot. You know, appreciate y'all a lot, man. I love everybody who comes through every day, supports me. You know, even if you hate me, it's cool. I'll take it with. I'll take it with. You know. Yeah, man, but better than ever, man. Back to it. Back grinding. You know, nothing stops me, man. Show up every day, man. If you can't, try to show up every day. You know? Man, shout out to Supernatural, always showing love, man. I love you, bro. Just know, man, this the beginning of good times. You know? I hope one day we meet. You know what I'm saying? And then you be like, yo, remember me? Cause I'm good with names, and sometimes if I'm not good with names, I remember the situations. If people remind me like, oh, you remember we had the conversation, then I remember. Okay, cool. I remember who you is. You know, and I don't think I'm better than nobody, man. You know, it don't matter. I tell people, you know, even today, if I happen to go viral and touch 1 million views on this live stream, I'm still gonna treat the next person just like I would like to be treated. I don't think I'm better than you just because I got 1 million views. Anybody could get 1 million views. You know what I'm saying? What defines you as a person is what you could be outside of the fact that God gave you these blessings. Like me, God always blessed me in every situation. You know, I I got on a few situations. You know, I got used, I got played, I got finessed. But God always was like, you know what? You a soldier. And he always gave me back. He always had my back everywhere I went. You know what I'm saying? I remember the roughest times of my life were probably a couple years ago, probably like six years ago maybe. I was in the roughest time of my life. And yeah, it's crazy, you know? But I remember like 6 years ago, I was going through one of the roughest times of my life, you know, and I didn't know what to do because my family didn't understand what I was going through. I didn't understand what I was going through. And you know what I did? Out of all things, I prayed to God and I told him, just let me get better. Let me get back. Let me get back, and let me get back to the people that I love so much. Let me enjoy this ride. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it's about, man. Enjoy this ride while you got it. You alive? Enjoy the people around you. You know what I'm saying? Don't take them for granted, man. Especially if they love you, man. Because there's not so many people that really love you no more. It don't really exist anymore. You know what I'm saying? It don't really exist no more, man. Honestly, I'm not going through PTSD. Um, because I've been through worse. Like I've been through worse situations. You know, this was just another situation that made me open my eyes more and not trust at all. You know what I'm saying? And don't put nothing past no one. That's what really happened this time. It wasn't. I ain't got like maybe I do got PTSD, but I'm not gonna let my guard down ever again. You know what I'm saying? After this, mm-mm. And honestly, after this situation, I don't think I could trust a woman ever again. Mm-mm. I can't. After what happened, mm-mm. I seen what happened. I didn't. I didn't honestly. The the crazy, just the crazy part about it, right? When it happened like that. I never trusted them. I didn't. But I didn't know it was gonna end up like this because I live with the person. You know what I'm saying? I never trusted them. I don't trust a soul. I don't. You know when they be saying, don't trust a soul, these niggas plying on you. Yeah, they really is. I don't trust people no more, man. I've been through it all, bro. I done gave my last to people, and the moment I stopped giving to them, they stopped rocking with me. And it's cool. Cause, you know, it's like they say, man, when you die, a lot of people show up to your funeral that ain't seen you in years. Be like, yeah, I can't pay my respect. It's not that. They want to see you on your grave. They want to see you dead. They want to see you on your back with no soul. They came to see that. They came to celebrate that. And then some people, they come to your funeral because they ain't got nothing else to do. And they're bored. And sometimes they come to eat. Am I lying? I remember to this day, my uncle passed away, right? And my mom bought, you know, these Mexican cookies. She bought a whole bunch. She bought like 400 of them, right? And I remember when my uncle passed away, you know, they had the room where he was at in the casket and everything. And I never forget it. My uncle, he was in the casket, and then there was like a lunchroom in the back. There was a lunchroom where you could sit there, drink coffee, and eat cookies, whatever you brought. Man, there was in there people cracking jokes, eating cookies, drinking coffee, having a good old time. And instead of spending time with my uncle, with his body while he's here before he gets buried, they're having a good old time. They're taking the cookies, they're eating them. And you know what's even crazier? That's not even the crazy part, right? When they were kicking us out, like they were like, all right, we're gonna go bury him now. Man, there was people carrying cookies out. If I'm lying, I'm flying. It's crazy, man. When your funeral comes, man, the day you die or you get sick, you're gonna be by yourself, man. You probably gonna have your cousin with you, your brother, your mom, your girlfriend, and everybody you used to hit up all the time, having great times. They ain't nowhere to be found. They won't even pick up the call. Some of them, they know you're in there because everybody called like, yo, he's in the hospital. He's sick, bro. I don't know, man. He started bleeding, man. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. And they don't care. And then you come home, and you come home to an empty house. You look around, and you see what it is. It's fake. Yeah, they came for the food. Like no BS, bro. If I'm lying, I'm flying, man. If I wish like now, like look, I'm gonna be honest with you, right? When I go outside and I do content, I record everything around me because I like to capture moments. I like to capture what's going on, right? But when my uncle passed away, and it was so crazy because I remember my cousins I haven't seen in since I was a kid. I was already a grown man, so this happened like probably 8 years ago that my uncle passed. He's been gone for a minute, and I remember the family was like, "Oh yeah, man, we miss y'all, man. We love y'all. We remember all the good times we had, man. After this, bro, we gonna be family. We gonna love each other like my dad wanted us to, cause that's what my uncle did want. He wanted the whole family to be together. It didn't matter what happened. Put all the BS to the side, let it go. And we never heard from him again. It's been 8 years, mind you. No phone calls, not one. And we gave him our numbers and everything. But it's fake, man. It's fake. It's fake. I do got a lot of time to talk about other things, but I'm just telling y'all, I'm just talking about death because death's around the corner for everyone, and a lot of people don't like to accept it, but it's true, you know? A lot of people don't speak on it, and I don't understand why they run away from death. Like, why they don't speak on it like it's not coming, because it's coming to all of us. One day we here, one day we gone. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand why people don't like talking about it, or they try to act like it don't exist, and it's true. We're all gonna go through death. Every one of us that's born, we're gonna die one day. And I do got a lot of good in me. It's just right now, this is what I'm going through, so this is what I'm talking about. This is what I want to televise because I want people to know not to trust. That's what I want. I don't want this for y'all. You know, I don't want this for anybody. I don't wish it on my worst enemy. But I just want y'all to learn from this, man. You know, every live stream is gonna get deeper and deeper and deeper. And most of all, man, to anybody that watches my channel or any content, man, love yourself before you love somebody else, man. Really love yourself and focus on yourself and become a better person and pass it on, man. You know what I'm saying? That's where we lack. That's where we don't teach one another no more. We don't teach like we don't I understand a lot of people don't like to be told what to do, but you do gotta learn. You gotta gain knowledge. That's how you grow. That's how you become smarter, faster, better. You know what I'm saying? That's why I try to teach people, man. Anybody who comes in my life, what can I do? Do this. No, you're doing this, do this. You know what I'm saying? Give people game. Give people game, man. I get people game all the time. Whoever wants to talk to me and they want to have a conversation, we can have a conversation, but don't ask no questions you don't want to get the answers to. Cause I'm gonna be brutally honest with you. Yeah, you learn the hard way, man. You learn the hard way. You know, sometimes we have to learn the hard way because we think everything's a joke. You know, like somebody will tell you like, yo, don't go outside and do this because look, this what happened to me, and you're like, it's not gonna happen to me. That's your life. That was you. That's not me. You know what I'm saying? Like now in Chicago, all these people, like a lot of people are getting killed. You know, and the bad thing is, the cops they put away the gang chiefs. So if you put away the game chiefs, what you think is going to happen? Everybody's going to do what they want to do. You guys created more chaos by doing that. You know? Nowadays, you got these youngsters, they don't want to be told what to do. I don't sugarcoat nothing, man. I speak the truth. I've been through it, man. I used to go to school. Look, I used to go to school with a bunch of gangbangers. A lot of them are dead, jail. They caught so many cases right now. It's so crazy. I used to go to school with some people that got so deep in it. They're in the feds right now. People that I knew from high school are doing like 15 years right now. They've been in jail for 8 years now. They still got 7 to go. And when I was in school, I wanted better. I didn't want that life because there was there was so many things that I didn't like about it. You know, like you could be loyal to them, but they could switch up on you and stuff like that. And I'm not like that. It's like if I'm loyal to you, then be loyal to me. So that's why, I decided I wanted different. And then some people that were like futures, like they were like, oh, you're gonna be a future this or a future that, they dropped because they seen it was so much BS to it, and they didn't like it. They were like, nah, I'm straight, bro. I don't want nothing to do with it. And me, I went the other way, and look where I'm at. I'm doing good. I went my own way. I created my own lane. Everybody was doing what they was doing. I went my own way. Create your own lane, man. Go your own way. You want something, go get it, man. Don't let somebody tell you you can't do it. You can't get it. Oh, okay. It's a good thing you had a good parent, but I didn't have a choice. I had to deal with it. You know, that's a good thing though that you had a good parent that didn't put you around that, because seeing that pain and misery is not fun. It makes you grow fast. You ain't got no choice because you can't run to nobody. You know what I'm saying? You can't run to nobody, man. You can't run to nobody. You got to learn how to grow on your own. Have a good day, and God bless you. And thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't. Check out the rest of the videos. There's over 2,400 videos on the channel. Thanks for supporting. God is good. God is great. But God first. Yeah, man. Crazy. Yo, 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 tap in, tap in. This Chiraq Bully, man. I appreciate y'all who rock with me, and if you don't like me, it's all good. Make sure y'all tap in on the live stream. Um, we going. It's doing decent. You guys got any questions or anything? Just type in Chiraq Bully. You guys can join the whole live stream and drop your comments and stuff like that. The topic today is we talking about how I escaped death. And had a death experience, recently. Um, I got stabbed by a family member, what I'm saying, who I thought was my family. And I'm speaking about it openly so y'all can learn from this, man. So if y'all want to join in, go ahead. Y'all got any questions, let me know. Chiraq Bully, let's get it. We up next, baby. Yo, 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 tap in, tap in. This Chiraq. I'm planning to do better things in life, man. I plan on having better in my future. Um, I don't like to tell people my plans because when you tell people your plans, they wish bad on it. So I'll keep my mouth shut. Learned that a long time ago. You got something good going for yourself, don't tell people, man. They wish worse. They wish you lose that job. They wish you lose that promotion. They wish death upon you. Trust me, man. These people don't want to see you win. What? That's a smart move. Yeah, God'll, people are gonna send the evil eye to you no matter what, in every situation, in any situation. But God got you, man. If you believe in God, you good. If you don't, I feel bad for you, and I don't understand how you live. Honestly, to each his own, though. I believe in God heavy. I love God. I put God first in a lot of situations, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm gonna start. Yeah, I'm with that. All progression is good progression. I want to do different things on here, so I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for the right time. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the right time, man. because I was gonna start recently, man, but the situation that just happened, it's in my head, and I gotta get it out. You know, it's gonna take time, but I'll let it out soon.